Hi, this is Dr. Schwartz. Welcome to another session of B.A.M, and this is Body and Machine. Today we're talking about plantar fascia and fasciitis as the condition that people complain about a lot. Today we're comparing the plantar fascia with that of a gabled roof. Everybody's familiar with the outside, but we're going to compare the foot and the roof. As you can see, you've got a downward force. You've got an angle here from the bones, and holding this together is a soft tissue structure called the fascia. When you're non-weight bearing, the foot itself is shorter than when you stand on it. All right. If you look at a gabled roof, simple gabled roof, you've got the orientation of the rafters. You've got a joist that holds the walls together, so when you have a load, the walls don't push out. Sometimes you'll see, depending on your angle of your roof, collar ties, which reinforces the joists. They're like mini joists. Okay. When you apply force that is in the foot, if you simply stand down from a non-weight bearing to a weight bearing, you're going to end up with a force coming down through your lower leg, your tibia, and your fibula. It's going to hit essentially in the middle of the weight bearing part of your foot. All right. It's going to distribute the load to the outside, and holding that front of your foot to the back of your foot is the fascia. It's relaxed and non-weight bearing, and it's tensed up and lengthened in a weight bearing position. And arbitrarily, I put a non-weight bearing foot as a length of 12 inches and as a weight bearing foot as 13. And all the time while this load's being forced, the foot is looking to lengthen and the fascia is holding it together. Likewise, if you look at a roof, let's say in Connecticut, where there's snow loads, and each area of the country, based on geography, has certain load requirements that roofs have to adhere to. And you can see that similarly, when there's a load on a roof, whether it's snow or any other load, there's a downward force. It pushes the side of the roof, the rafters sideways. That would normally pull out the walls, but the joist, which acts just like the fascia, pulls the walls inward, countering the force of weight on the load. So, simply stated, the orientation of the bones in the feet as it relates to the leg and the load are no different than the orientation of your rafters, your joists, your collar ties, and the load that's put on them. Plantar fasciitis, gabled roof, similar physics, and that's what I can tell you about that. See you next time on B.A.M.